Alright, so this is going to be my review. Well, not exactly a review. It's my comparison of the Invincible book and the Invincible show. And let's just say the comparisons versus differences are a lot. There's like episode 5. It introduced Battle Beast when he's not exactly in it in the book. I mean, they go from like episode 1 from a very start all the way to the beginning to the Setso end, but there are a couple of minor differences between the book and the show, so I'm gonna run them down and show you exactly what exactly are the differences, pretty much. So we're starting off with episode 1. We of course start off with Mark, and he's getting his powers, but in the book, let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah. So at the first episode, he is no. We see the Guardians of the Globe. They help out by stopping those two twins from the Mauler twins from, I guess, invading the president office. And with that, then of course we're introduced to everybody, all the Guardians, and then we're introduced to Omni-Man. And with that, then we're introduced, of course, to Mark, him and his mom. They're at home, of course, and pretty much all that until Mark's always wondering when his powers are going to come. And let's see, hold up. Alright, with episode 2, there is the funeral, of course, for the Guardians, but it goes a little bit different. I think Black Samson comes in and just all angry about how he didn't kill the Guardians. Oh, no. It was his butler. Idiot. Okay, yeah. It was his butler who comes in with Black Samson's suit because they disrespected Black Samson and threw him out of the league. But, yeah. There's that, and, of course, we get to see the fish dude's wife. I forgot what his name was, but, yeah. Oh, Aquarius. And pretty much there's that, and I think it was the mall invasion. It like goes a bit different. We don't see exactly how it went down on the Flaxen's planet, but oh yeah, in episode 2, let's just say, yeah, it really did go deep dive on how Omni-Man took out their whole planet. I mean, he explained that he was a slave there, and he took a while for him to even break out, but it seemed pretty fast. And of course, the beard, he definitely grew the beard in both the show and the thing. And no, yeah, he was introduced to the teen team, or at least robots group, like pretty early, and not exactly how it goes in the show. I mean, he helps them stop the Mauler twins, and in the show it's a bit different. I'm pretty sure Adam Eve, she of course introduces him to the team, Mark, and it goes a little bit different from how the book is. And episode 3 is a bit different, so we'll get into that. Okay, yeah, episode 3, they have a sort of, in the show, they are pretty much just choosing who's going to be the next Guardians. Of course, Monster Girl takes out, or at least beats up, Rexplode. Invincible punches Monster Girl and all that. And then they really didn't show that in the book. It just was, I'm pretty sure it was the college thing. And of course, Amber in the show is a lot different from the comic. They really, they changed her character a lot. And by what I mean a lot is they made her the most hated character in the show. Of course, okay, here's what I don't like about her character. She knew that Invincible, or Mark, she knew he was invincible. and yet she just gets mad at him for no reason whatsoever, which I find stupid. And just and at the end of end of the show, she gets back with him for whatever reason. It makes no sense, but I don't know. I mean, I'm really hoping for Mark and Adam Eve, which is the best duo ever, and not Mark and Amber because she sucks. And yeah, that's not episode 3, but it is completely different. And episode 4 is more different. In episode 4 of Invincible, there is the mission where Mark goes to Mars and pretty much just meets with was named Martian Man, and meets his clan. Pretty much leads the whole clan to oblivion with the brain looking thingies. I don't know what they were called again, but that was cut from the book. And of course, episode 5, most definitely Battle Beast and the whole machine head thing. But yeah, the guy played by Mahershala Ali, though I forgot his name. The dude who just turned into stone. I forgot his name, but yeah, he definitely is in the book. I'm pretty sure he beats him down in the first episode. Yeah. Of course, in the book, he beats him down as soon as he gets his costume or something, first costume before the classic Invincible costume. And episode 6. Where did episode 6 leave off? I'm pretty sure it was just No. It was definitely that, yes, was the college one where they went. That was way on, like, as after everything. I mean, pretty much just, of course, it was only Mark and William that went, and Amber was nowhere to be found. And pretty much everybody kept they kept calling William, or what was his name, Mark's friend's name. They kept he wanted it pronounced another way, so he was all, it's just William or Will, something like that. And everybody kept getting mad. I was like, I don't exactly understand why he wanted his name like that, but I'm not gonna question it. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much for that. And later on, the Muller twins, of course, they go and pretty much try to get Immortal's head, and they're gonna put it back on his body, try to get him to take down Omni-Man, which is a not so great idea. And of course, episode 7, that's where, of course, I mean, Omni-Man talking to himself, Mark, I want to, I guess, try and tell you what I did. Of course, in the book, it's the same thing, but a little bit different. And, yeah, what episode? Of course, it doesn't show where he is taking out all those people in the other home that is across from him. And pretty much there's that, and getting nuked. Cecil trying to take him on, the robots. Oh yeah, they showed the robots in the college thing, if I remember right. And yeah, that's episode 7. But of course, the way it goes for when Immortal is taking down Omni-Man is when the Immortal has pretty much just remembered who he was and exactly how he died. So he's going to go against Omni-Man in that field in the show, and of course loses. But in the comic book, he takes down, I guess, a monster, a kaiju, and that's where Immortal attacks him on a beach, like in an amusement park. Of course, he kills him. Mark sees, he goes right after, and then of course, son, we gotta talk. And of course, in the book, it's a bit different. They take down the kaiju. Well, no, Mark takes down the kaiju, the, I guess, super drugged up kaiju, and Omni-Man finishes beating down Immortal. And we leave off, son, we gotta talk. Those two are definitely at the same, pretty much, lookalikes. And episode 8, of course, Mark doesn't believe the whole thing with Viltrum, and Omni-Man beats him down. Same thing from the book, both thing, of course. And the most lookalike thing I'll say is when Omni-Man is flying through space and crying. Just pretty much same panel, same look in the show. And of course, they fix Immortal after Mark recuperates, and he has a talk with Alan the alien. And minus the thing from the show where it shows like what's going on with other villains and all that, that's pretty much what it is for, I guess, comparisons versus differences in both book and show. But yeah, I'll get back to you whenever I can, and good day.